Today I'm announcing that we will in fact form the creation of a community task force headed by my Lieutenant Governor Spencer Cox and also Representative Steve Elison from the legislature as co-chairs of this task force to engage and complement and work with, in fact, our state suicide prevention coalition. The scope of this task force is going to be specific, bringing together community leaders and people and stakeholders of all stripes and expertise. We're very similar to other Intermountain states that has seen a surge in fact, teenage suicide. In fact, we find that teenage suicide is now the leading cause of death amongst our young people.
Like many of you, my life has been touched by suicide or attempted suicide. And there isn't anything worse other than the deed itself than worrying about whether a family member is on the verge of committing suicide or what you can do to help them. We believe that every person should be able to embrace his or her individuality and uniqueness, and that every child deserves a non-threatening environment where they feel like they belong.
Our church is committed to being a full participant and to working hand in hand with every single person that's been nominated to be a member of this task force. Now, of course, we are committed and concerned about these very troubling statistics. We must all come together to face this issue. And Governor, we just want to assure you that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is going to be a very willing participant in a community effort to find answers to this very serious problem.
We believe this is a community-wide effort, and Intermountain is committed to doing its part in the health system and as a member of every community across Utah to be a part of the solution.
We have lost far too many lives leading up to this present day. Last year we lost 44 children to suicide. I calculated that represents about 3,000 years that these children could have lived collectively had they not lost sight of hope for just one potential moment.
But if they know that they're not alone, if they can find someone who believes in that, someone who can give them hope, if we together as a coalition, if we as a state, if we as communities, if we as family members, if we as human beings can find ways to reach out to every individual, we can stop this, we can prevent this, and we can do it together.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you being here.
Love is at the center of this issue, and I'm sure that this whole coalition is going to include that in its messaging.
Absolutely. We already have some good ideas.